Alright y'all, today we got a back workout and I'm starting off with some pull-ups, and I'm using the machine, which is an assisted machine which has a pad underneath your legs, and it helps you kind of get your body up. I can do regular pull-ups by myself, but I feel like when I have some help, in the assisted machine, I can focus on squeezing the lats together more and the inner rhomboids, just kind of to focus and to warm up, get some lubrication in my shoulders and my elbows. That's really the point here with this warm-up. And I'm doing 10 to 12 reps. That's kind of what I go for on each exercise. But this is a great way to widen the back and just kind of get all the pathways open for the blood flow and the nutrient flow that you want to have during your workout and after your workout. Just squeeze it out here. Alright, and then from there we went to one of my favorites, the Lat Pulldown. And the grip that I'm using here is it's a unique grip. See how it's curved, and the handles are kind of like the rock climbing handles that you see at the rock walls. I don't know, it gives you a great angle on your back, and your forearms are activated a little bit more with this curved grip. And I really felt it in my lats totally, because just come straight down, bringing the elbows to the back. And as the weight goes up, I'm controlling it. I'm not letting the weight just fling back up to the start. I'm controlling the rep through every part of the rep. That's the key with back training. Alright, it looks like I was jumping to a cable pull down here, and what I wanted to do was really toast my lats. Just kind of keep getting blood there, keep the intensity high. And I'm not using a lot of weight with this because I want to keep a straight back. You see, I want to stand tall, chin up, keep a straight back, and just drive my elbows back towards behind me, which will activate the lats. And at the end of the motion, squeeze it out, keep breathing. That's the key here. This is going to be great for definition in your back. It's going to bring out all the little cuts that you want to see in your lats, in your inner rhomboids, even the traps, the upper traps. This is a summertime exercise if you want to see all the definition. Alright, looks like we're done with some lat pulls. Now we're going to do some rows. I went with seated rows. This is a cable seated row, and I got the close grip here. And you just want to kind of let it bring you forward and squeeze it back. This is looking like one of my early sets, so we weren't going too heavy, but on this I do like to go heavy because it's kind of an overload for your whole back, and your back is a big muscle group, so it can take a lot of pressure and a lot of weight. But here I'm squeezing it out. I'm kind of like letting the weight pull me forward, which activates my lower back, and as I come back I tighten the lower back, and then I tighten the middle back all the way to the upper rhomboid. So kind of make it all one motion. As you come back, pull and squeeze. It's a row. Pretty much every back exercise will be guided with your elbows. So pull your elbows back, and that's going to help guide the motion, which will actually hit your lats more efficiently because your elbows are right there aligned with your lats. So we're going to stay with rows here. We're going to do a bent over one arm cable row. And this was a great exercise. The key to this is you want to pull down, so pull back but keeping your elbow down towards your body, so it's going to hit the low lats. So this one we're trying to go on the lower part of our back, just right above the lower back, and that's going to be the low lats. This is going to hit the low lats. If you let the weight come out, just let the weight pull you. Look, see, I'm letting it pull me out, and then I'm coming in and drive. Let it pull you and then drive. Let it pull you and then drive. See, that elbow's guiding me. I'm keeping a straight stance, but I'm pulling that elbow low, kind of towards my waistline, so it can activate the lower lat area. That's the key here. You can do 10 to 12, even 15 reps here to pump it out, get the blood flow. It's what you want on a big back day workout. Alright, we're jumping over. We're going to stick with rows. These are my favorite rows, the lawnmower pulls. And it's a dumbbell row, pretty much a one-arm dumbbell row, but we call it lawnmower pulls because it's like you're pulling a lawnmower string. And here, I like to go heavy. I went with 85s, and look, take your time here. Let it bring you down, stretch out those lats, and then drive back with the elbow. Just like the other row motions, that elbow is going to guide us. So we're driving back with the elbow, we're getting some blood flow, and we're getting a squeeze in that lat muscle. We're doing about 10 to 12 reps, like always. That's going to be your mass building rep range, in my opinion. Here, one arm at a time, keep your breath. This is a tiring one. Just stay focused, try to get equal reps on both sides with good form on both sides. See right here, I'm tired, but I'm really focusing on doing my left lat just like I did my right lat. That's the point of when you're doing one arm motions. You want symmetry, and you want equal intensity on both sides, so one side isn't getting worked more than the other. I know one side might be stronger than the other. Like here, I'm struggling a little bit more with my left arm because I'm right arm dominant, but you'll get better at keeping everything equal and balanced on both sides. Alright, it looks like we're jumping to another exercise here. And this one is a old school machine. I saw Dorian Yates do this a long time ago. It's the seated machine rows, one arm at a time. And here we're leading with elbow, but we want to keep that elbow tucked in towards the body. We don't really want to flare our elbows out because that's going to do more shoulder work, and it's going to not really be on the middle to lower lat is what we're trying to hit. You let the weight pull you out and drive with the elbows back. Boom. Alright, we're switching over. I'm focusing on keeping both sides intense, doing good reps on both left arm and right arm. You see, I'm focusing here because you're going to get tired towards the end. Just stay focused and you're going to grow a huge back, okay? Blood flow, heavy weights with good reps is going to be the key to a great back. So guys, thanks for watching this back workout. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some ideas. Give me a shout out if you like it, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.